Most GMAT prep falls apart the same way. You end up with a pile of books, 40 browser tabs open, and no real answer to the question, what am I doing today? So, the GMAT Club community built a free 12-week plan that answers that for you. And here's the part that people do not expect. The practice you do along the way can earn you the paid tools for free. Let me show you how it works. So, the 12-week plan covers all 3 GMAT Focus sections, and built into it are 4 full-length official style mocks, which land in weeks 3, 6, 9, and 11. Most weeks ask for 10 to 15 hours, so you're looking at somewhere around 170 to 240 hours by the end. It opens with a week 0, and that one is optional. From there, weeks 1 through 8 build every concept the exam tests, and then weeks 9 through 12 do the harder job, which is turning accuracy into speed. The whole thing was written by HR1212, a GMAT Club moderator who scored a 775. Now, open any week, and every track runs through the same 5 steps in the same order. It starts with objectives, so you know what you should actually be able to do by Sunday. Then read, which hands you the exact book chapters and guides for that concept. Then watch, and those videos play right here on the page so you are not off hunting for them. Then practice, that is 8 to 15 targeted questions, and the topic, the source, and the difficulty are already picked for you. And finally, wrap up, where you go through your error log and post your update for the week. Tick a segment off, and your progress saves to your free account. So you can close the tab, come back next week, and the plan picks up exactly where you left it. And you can set a goal once and let the plan hold you to it. You put in sectional targets for quant, verbal, and data insights, plus the date you're planning to test. And from that point on, every page you open carries your countdown. Tick one more box, and we will email you a weekly check-in. What the week covers, how your streak is doing, and how many days you have left. Which brings me to the feature most people underuse. Reading the explanation and moving on is the most common study mistake there is. The error log exists to stop you doing it. And the good news is you do not have to fill it in. Every timed question you do on the forum lands in there on its own with your result, your timing, and the topic already attached. From there, you tag the mistake using a built-in reason or your own and add a note. Then one click builds you a quiz out of your misses so that you could retry them from scratch. And analytics turns that log into accuracy and timing by topic, which means that you can see which subskills are still under 80% before you ever touch the clock. Now, this is the part that surprises people. Every timed question you record counts toward unlocking the paid tools, and it happens automatically. Get to 400 timer recorded questions across 12 or more study days, and that unlocks 3 days of GMAT Club Tests. Get to 1,000 across 24 study days, and it unlocks 7. Both of those are one time. The third one, though, repeats. Do 10 or more timed questions on 5 of any 7 days, 2 weeks running, and you earn a week of forum quiz. And those weeks count from whenever you start, not from Monday. There's no form to fill in, the bars fill on their own from their timer history, and you are not doing this alone either. There are 6 study groups organized by test window, and the moment you set your test day, the plan highlights the one that you belong in. Each group runs on GMAT Club Chat and mirrors onto WhatsApp so that you can use whichever one you will actually open. Inside, there's a study buddy room, a questions room for when you are stuck, and every week of the plan has its own forum thread. One honest tip though, pick one room, not all of them. So if the exam is completely new to you, start with week 0. If it is not, jump straight into week 1. Either way, it is all at gmatclub.com/study-plan. And if you find something broken or know a better way to explain something, post it in the thread. That is genuinely how this gets better. See you guys in week 1.